I don't know how he did that.
Yeah. It's actually not that bad. It's not, you can get a sleeper, you can get a sleeper or you can get a seat. Yeah.
Pretty nice condition.
Bro, why are they so terrified? I can't even get close to them so you can get used to me.
We went a little too hard on our birthdays, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
This is an impulse.
I like it though. You know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just have to see how you style these because these straight up look like boxers still.
those are gonna probably be like gym.
It's right on the garage. And then we got a little vintage something. What was the name of the vintage store?
Northwest Union.
Northwest Union. Damn. My shirt is in the back. I'll show that in a second.
Didn't you just have it on too?
I did. That's why I took it off. It's in the back. Got some Chinatown Market. Rebranded Market. So Carhartt. We're trying out this new brand called Carrot. But the quality of the sweats, low key, are really nice. I like it. The Home Please socks. And we're going to try these on tomorrow.
These are the break the bank socks.
Oh, God. But we're going to try on all of this stuff tomorrow. Show y'all how it looks. These sweats bang, bro.
I don't know. This is too much for me.
It's a little...
You see how I'm just...
I mean, these ain't for me. These are me.
Yeah, these are mine.
I'm glad I got the gray ones
Can't believe-
instead of the green.
Can't believe you got these for my birthday.
Okay. Yeah, these look really good. Chinatown Market. Okay. Yeah.
Elevator.
Alright, now we got the... Man's put on a whole ass fit.
Wow, you just told me to put this.
I told you to put on your vintage shirt. The one that you bought. Not the one that you brought. Anyway.
See, oh yeah, I was about to let you see these in person.
Oh yeah. Let me... Thanks, bro, for the birthday gift.
What is it?
Thanks, bro, for the birthday gift. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me see now. Go back and
I
like...
feel like...
Alright, bro. Okay. Like spin around a little bit. Oh, okay.
I didn't even mean to do it. I just turned. Hey, was that on video? Oh shit.
Bro, that stinks so bad. Oh, yes, dude. Oh my God. I gotta back away in the kitchen. It has been a while, gang. Oh my gosh. I bet some of you guys thought I was never coming back. We're back. Hello to my new subscribers. Hello to my old. Thank you guys for rocking with me and checking out the content while I've been gone. There is a lot to talk about, and I'll save that for the end of the video. But for today's video, I'm going to be talking about things that I've acquired the past 4 to 5 months, and one item is a grail that has been on my list for about 6 years, which is insane. I'm going to also talk about what I've been watching, listening to, and reading, and then some random clips in there. It's gonna just be a free ball vid. I really don't have much structure to this vid. I don't have a tripod, so please bear with me. This is propped up on my laptop right now. So I'm gonna take you guys to the dining room. Like I said again, I don't have a tripod, so it's kind of hard to film on body right now. So I'm gonna have to show everything flat surface, and I'm just gonna narrate on top of that, if that's cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first tea we have is the Cranberries 1995 No Need to Argue Torty. Absolutely beautiful t-shirt. I think I got this on Depop a while ago, like a couple months ago. Let me show you guys that tag real quick. And then I'm gonna show you the back. So the back actually I had to get stitched up. Shout out to T for stitching this up. No need to argue War II in 1995. Of course, all the cities. But absolutely beautiful tee. This fits a little longer on me. I would say this is like a 28 length, but absolutely greatest steal. I think anyone could grab a tee like this. It's so good, so clean, perfect fading. Awesome 24 or 23.4 pit to pit. I'm usually 24 to like maybe 26 is the longest, but this is like 28, so fits a bit long. I wish I could crop it, but I don't know if I'm going to take that to a tailor's. I think I'll just keep the original stitching. It's not big a deal. So there goes that one. All right, so the next tee we have is I believe it's a 1990 Fleetwood Mac Behind the Mask. Super lucky I came across this tee. I actually got this tee in Portland. Great find, great steal, beautiful fade. Can't really tell in the light too much, but there is a nice little contrast from neck to the bottom. Here's the back graphic of it. Cool little Euro tour Behind the Mask. Not too much to say about this guy, you know. Picked it up because I knew I loved Fleetwood Mac. The tag is literally white. High neck, about like 23.5 to 26. This is how I like my tees to fit me. I'm definitely going to be wearing this in the summer, hopefully. Okay, so next up is a Marlboro tee. Marlboro? I say that so weird, but next up is the tee right here. And I know it looks very plain, but wait until you check out the back. Looks super beautiful. This is from the Wild West collection. I believe I want to say that this tee is maybe 1980s, or I'm trying to remember when paper tags kind of went obsolete, because if I zoom in here a little bit, then you'll see that this is a paper Marlboro tag. It's not paper actually. It's like this weird material. Like, I can't really explain it. It's not necessarily paper, but it feels like silk. Like this part feels like silky. I don't know. But I believe probably that this is from the 90s actually, now that I'm on closer examination. Single stitch on the sleeves. This fits kind of like 24.5. Well, actually this fits a little slimmer, so I'm gonna say it's a true 23. Goes down to 26 length. All right, so it's kind of difficult for me to show pants on body right now because I don't have a tripod, but I wanted to show you two pairs of pants, one sponsored and one gifted. Thank you, Team Ore. Oh my God, I have cat hair on this, so bad, but Team Ore sent out their beautiful pair of pants. I'm gonna leave the description of those pants down below. I've already worn these. I've worn these like so many times, but I think it's very worth getting. If you come across a pair, I would say size up. I'm typically no larger than a large, but for some reason these fit just a little tighter on me. I'm typically between a 32 and 33 waist, which is a large. But couldn't quite, I mean, they're fine. They're very form-fitting, but my style is more baggy. So I would just go up one more size. If you're a baggier fit, if you want these to feel slim, definitely go true to size, which is what I did for these. And Mott & Bow is a brand that reached out to me about a couple of months ago, and they've been so nice and understanding. And so I'm going to give them their own dedicated sponsored intro for the next 2 videos. So you'll actually see these on body once my tripod comes in. But man, these are some beautiful, high quality, dark olive kind of denim. They're based out of NYC, and gosh, yeah, I'm gonna talk about these guys much more in the next 2 videos in the intro. And this probably will conclude any more sponsored posts. I see a lot of people reaching out to me for sponsored content on YouTube, and I just don't want to do that. I think I want YouTube to be like a safe space for me to just make when I want on my time. And they have been way so understanding, but some brands may not. So thank you so much, Mott & Bow. Definitely recommend their products. I believe I still have a discount code too. I'll reach back out to so they can remind me what exactly it was. But beautiful pants. I went true to size 32, dark olive colorway. All right, moving on to sweatpants. I have been fiending for some sweatpants, man. Like, oh my goodness. Sweatpants are so hard to come by that I like, and I don't like scrunchy bottom sweatpants, but these are exactly those. So I've got a gray and a black colorway. This is by the brand Carrots. Super thick. I'm not even joking. Like, this will keep you warm. It's got a cute little carrot patch on the back. Just picked them up. They still, I think these still have tags, but I got a black pair and a gray pair. Fits amazingly. I'll throw up a fit pic in me in these, and a fit pic in these and these, so you'll see them on Instagram. I've been wearing these guys. Really great brand, thick fleece terry material, worth $100. That is questionable. I think that's up to you to decide on what you would like to pay on sweatpants. I think the higher the quality, the higher the money, it seems. You know what I mean? So yeah, Carrots is a brand I definitely recommend for sweatpants. And I think Ore is coming out with sweatpants too, so keep your eyes peeled on that. So the next thing we're gonna go up to is our footwear, and I'm not even don't even look at those. We're gonna go over to these Birkenstocks, and I know shoes on the table, shoes on the table, bro, I'll clean the table. But these are the oil gray Birkenstocks. I think they are lovely. I think they're quite lovely. As you can see, I wear mine. So if anyone has tips on how to clean Birkenstocks, please let me know. I do not know how to, but they're pretty beautiful pair of shoes. Nothing much to say. They're pretty basic. I think they go with every item of like pant. Next over is actually a birthday gift that was gifted to me by my friend Joe. He has a sneakers page, and it's all dedicated to restorations, cleanups, pickups, and all of that stuff. So you want to follow that, I'll put it in the link below. But these are the Jordan Cement 4s 2015. These are in really good condition to be 2015, to be honest, y'all. Like, I'm not even joking. These are very clean. It gives me a break from my off-white 5s in my last pickup video. I'm pretty sure you guys saw, but it gives me a break from wearing those since Virgil has passed. I just kind of want to keep those in pristine condition. But these are such a great alternative from 5s. And I'm hoping I'm saying the right Jordan. Like, this would be so embarrassing if I don't say the right one. I think these are 4s. Pretty sure. I'm pretty confident these are 4s. But yeah, 2015 Jordan 4s white cement. And then this guy, oh my gosh. So I actually got this a day after my birthday. My birthday was on the 23rd. These are the John 990 V3 New Balance collaboration in a olive colorway. So yeah, I wanted to keep my feet wet with trying a colorful sneaker. I'm not one to really try colorful shoes for some reason. I think that I'm trying to just branch out little by little, and these guys are insane in person. in video and in pictures they look much more greener. They're actually very light green in person, and when you step out with them, super beautiful. I'm gonna leave a link to Guy and Kicks with a better definitive review of all of the amazing specs that this New Balance shoe encapsulates. Great job, Jound. Great job, Justin. I'm sure this is my first New Balance pickup. I had to be Speedy Gonzalez. I copped through Jound website, which is, you already know how that goes. So, so now that we're done with the shoe pickups, we're gonna go over to kind of accessories. And I'm pretty sure you guys see the Grail, so we'll just save that guy for last. But this is the Home Please Issey Miyake socks. I kind of just picked them up because I really like the contrast stitching. Is it worth $75 for a pair of socks? My parents would say no, so that's up to you how much you want to spend your money, but they're like long cream stocking like socks. I think they look really good with something paired like the Jounds. Next up, we have the Ore jewelry box. This right here is the best travel jewelry box ever. Like, oh my gosh, I love this thing. Keeps all my jewelry in one place, looks good, feels good. Yeah, there's that. Very high quality canvas. This is the Ore jewelry bracelet. Very beautiful on hand. Made of sterling silver, I believe, and that's the tin that it came in. The product packaging on Ore stuff has gone up so good. This is a brand called Perse. They specialize in like pearl design necklaces and bracelets. I'll leave a link in the description below, but these are like hand clasp, like handmade clasps or something. Really cool. I love this. I'm not really a pearl person, but this necklace definitely bangs. So now I know you guys are waiting for me to talk about the final and last jewelry item, and that is the Chrome Hearts double roller belt. I'm pretty sure Paul might have more information on this from Drip Tea Market, but gosh, I am just so happy to have acquired this for my my graduation gift. So, really beautiful belt, really stunning. I'll throw some pictures of me wearing it, and I think it just goes with everything. Kind of like a very subtle item to add to your wardrobe. I think Chrome Hearts can come off as one or two ways unless you have the, I guess, confidence to rock it like as loud as they are, if that makes sense. And like Chrome Hearts as a brand, I think is very beautiful, but you have to be tasteful with it. And the people that I've seen, like all of the wonderful people at Drip Tea Market, like wear it very tastefully. Even my buddy D-Bow on YouTube, like he has really tasteful pieces of Chrome Hearts, and I hope I can get into it as well. So shout out to Chrome and my bank account. Really nice, cool belt. Is it worth it? Of course not. It's not worth it. It's if you really want to get it. That's what makes it worth it. So yeah, this will conclude my pickups and everything. I have more on the way, actually. Well, I have 2 on the way, and I'll definitely do a breakdown video of that and showcase it. So back to me in the room. All right, next up, I wanted to include 2 jackets that I actually got. This is like kind of a chore jacket rendition, but this is by Ramon, or My Worst Fits brand repaired rags. I believe this is called the Peace Flyer jacket, but I'm not totally certain of the name anymore, so I'm gonna put it in the bottom left somewhere on the screen. But yeah, this is a beautiful, amazing piece. This was his first launch. Wooden buttons, dead stock tiger camo, and then I believe it's like this Vienna herringbone like material woven throughout. Oh my gosh, the craftsmanship is beautiful. I love this jacket to death. I wear it with hoodies, crew necks, you name it, just a plain t-shirt. You can dress it up, dress it down. I love the cigarette pocket and the overextended book pockets. So these pockets actually wrap a little bit around, kind of hug you. Yeah, I'm never giving up this jacket. It's so beautiful. I really would like the navy version too, just to have both. But for the meantime, I have another jacket I'm going to show you guys that I recently acquired in a boutique Goodwill. So yeah, so I got this black chore jacket with wooden buttons from that boutique Goodwill here in Portland. And I didn't even know this existed, like a boutique Goodwill, but I guess it's like considered high-end clothes, but Goodwill has its own branch where if it's donated, they'll take it to their own boutique shop. I think it fits perfect. It's a size small, so it's a little bit more form-fitting, and I'm trying to get more into formal cozy wear, if that makes sense, where I can dress it up and dress it down. But pretty sick piece it is. Really like it. There's nothing much to it, just a basic black chore jacket for everyday running around. Okay, so now that I've shown you all of those pickups, we're gonna talk about what I've been watching. So I'm gonna like put it over here. So the first movie that I've kind of watched recently was the Dune release or Dune premiere. That I give a 9 out of 10 for cinematography, and for plot development and construction of information. I give it about an 8 out of 10, just because if you don't know what Dune is or have never read the books of Dune, or I believe the 1996 film version, I probably have that date wrong, but the first release of Dune, then the context of Dune doesn't make much sense, even though they explain it very lightly in part 1. So for that, for a newcomer, I give it an 8 out of 10. For someone that is has been a fan, I probably give it like a higher rating, like myself. I think I give it like a 9 out of 10. It's more enjoyable to not actually have all that overload of information that you may already know. So I think that's what the directors were coming into, the directors and writers were coming into making this film with, like the knowledge that people already know what Dune is. So the next one I'm going to recommend you guys is Macbeth, featuring Denzel Washington and some amazing other acting giants. Love it. Love this film. It's available on Apple TV. If you're a Shakespearean fanatic, I would recommend Macbeth. It is quite lengthy, so don't watch it if you're sleepy or on a rainy day. Kind of watch it when you are feeling theatrical and, I don't know, moved into watching something so compelling as Macbeth. So I think that it was beautifully done. The next thing I'm going to recommend you guys are actually shows. And starting off the list, we're going to start with All of Us Are Dead. Finished season 1, so I can't really give it a good rating. I don't give shows ratings until they're complete. Really good. Oh my gosh. I give it, I mean, if I'm going to rate season 1, I think it's like a good 8 out of 10, because for plot, for like action sequences, the cast and everything, I give it like a 10 out of 10. They are awesome. And next along the list is Euphoria. Euphoria, I wouldn't recommend anyone under the age of 18 to watch Euphoria, and if you're above the age of 18, please watch with sort of a disconnect to it, because it does hit on some very dark elements. I think Zendaya as an actor, for me, and this is probably going to be a hot take, has not really been anything too exciting. I've watched her since I've been like young, like we're around the same age. Like I've seen her in Disney Channel and everything in between, Spider-Man, all of that. Like, and I think there's some pretty significant scenes in this season of Euphoria where Zendaya has taking her acting to another level. So Euphoria, definitely for the win if you want to kind of, you know, go into that verse if you want to. Yeah, that kind of concludes my show list. And now I'm going to give you guys what I've been listening to. These are going to be like short snippets, but you're listening to a lot of I don't know, like indie vibe, techno, but then I'll go to grunge. I'm kind of all over the place with my playlist, so hope you guys enjoy. Sending my retrograde. Don't get high, so I don't feel no pain. In my heart, I feel like you know me, like you know me, nigga. You don't know me. Talking about my old bitch, like you know me. You don't know me, nigga. We ain't homies. We had a love devout without a shred of doubt. We never worried about other people. When she comes around, I never try, I never bother, but I love you so. When she I'm just gonna answer like the top 3 questions I've been asked, and that's where I've been. So I graduated with my BFA in graphic design this past December. It was the most challenging year of my life. I had 2 senior shows, which is basically where you do a design project or an art project and go into a gallery space. So I was working very hard just trying to complete a good showing and stuff like that before graduation. So after that, after doing all of that, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and you know, life got the best of me a little bit, but I kind of fought back tooth and nail. I thought I was gonna move to New York, but that didn't really work out. And then at the tail end of this year, I got an offer to work at a design agency, which leads into our next question: what do I do for a living? So I'm a graphic designer and I work at a design agency based, it's like remote position right now, but we work with fashion clients and like more technical clients. This is kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I know I'm being analytical right now, but like, so let me calm myself down. And I'm also working with another brand, and I'll let you guys know who that brand is in a few, probably in this next video or video after that. I'm gonna let you know what brand I'm actually working with in this community that we're in. I think you guys know this brand pretty well, and it's honestly a great opportunity to continue working with brands in our community space. Like, I'm just so humbled and blessed that I have a job that, pays me super well, and I get to do what I love. Like, I'm still in disbelief that hard work does truly pay off. And it doesn't stop. Like, I'm still hungry for more. I'm still thriving to make YouTube become like a platform where people feel safe to share creative and fashion ideas and all of the likes. So yeah. And then I think right now I need to develop a plan with just being present. I think that was the problem of last year. I was thinking too far in the future, and it was really weighing down my mental. I wouldn't be here without that push and that security to chase my dreams. So, hey, I'm gonna take y'all along for the journey. Thank you for coming back to this video. If you guys want to ask me questions, pop on over to my Instagram. I'm actually trying to grow it above 3K, so if you want to show me some love over there, please do. If you want to, if you like, no pressure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make a video bi-weekly, hopefully. I think that will be proper for me. 2 videos a week, or 2 videos a month. I'll see you soon.